someone who joined this team in midseason, and what that was like, what do you think the advantages will be now, the fact that, Kyrie's been here, will be here for a full camp, in terms of you guys, on-court preparedness?
Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, definitely happy to have him back. So, awesome thing about that is happy for the new guys that are here. New guys, including the rooks as well. They're doing a great job. Start training camp, everyone's doing a great job start training camp. So I'm definitely happy with that. But with, like you said, me coming over in the middle of the season and having that full off season, with the guys, I mean, I think it speaks for itself, especially the season that I had when I started, and obviously before COVID hit and all that stuff. But we were rolling. We were doing a great job. I think that's the last time S-Dot was here as well, so we had a great connection there. But for the most part, it was great. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how those two, Luka and Kai, mesh together right now, and it's just going to be our jobs to make it easier for them out there on the floor.
Tim, with so many new guys on the team, how important is this 12-day road trip as far as bonding together?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's very important. I think it's one of what makes the season, go for us, especially with the chemistry that we can build while we're over there. I mean, we're basically all we have. We're gonna be one big family over there. So different culture, different country, different lifestyle. So we're going to lean on one another for sure and have each other's back while we're out there. So I think this is where this is the beginning stages of us trying to build ourselves and build our identity moving forward.
Have you been over there before?
Never. Never.
Tim, did you have to take some time to sort of process the way the season ended at all, or was it one of those that was walk away, move on? And second part of that question, the idea for you of the potential for this season now.
Yeah, I think for me, I mean, I've been through good and bad, throughout my course, through the course of my career. So I think last season, how it ended, I definitely was a hiccup. But like I said, I mean, being in that situation before, I knew that we were a great team. I knew what we could do, and I think it was more so just a move on, time to work, get back, no sulking, no looking back. Just look forward into the present, future, and get better. We knew we were going to have a lot of new guys. I mean, I didn't know if I was going to be here, if I'm going to be honest with you. So I just took that time to definitely lock in, control what I could control, work my tail off, stay healthy, and come back better than ever. So
What was that to do? Sort of not knowing what was going to happen, but knowing you needed to lock in. What did it take? What were the things you did to do that?
I think it just took a lot of self-motivating, a lot of my peers being close to me, a lot of talks with my pops. I know you're not getting in-depth in conversations in that, no details in that. So whoever asked Derek that question, you're not getting that from me. But it was just more so just taking in the moment and appreciating what you have, and that's what I just try to do.
What are your thoughts on the defensive potential of this team this season, and what will be important from start to finish to have a better season defensively?
I think defensively, I think we were fine. I think it was just more so of ending the possession. And I think that's where we have a lot of athletic young guys now that understand the defensive principles, and they're moving at a very quick pace. And they're starting to get it. And I think them working with the coaching staff and being here all summer has definitely gave them that extra, boost in training camp. Where we don't have to do a lot of teaching. They know what they got to do. You got to credit the coaching staff and everybody that's been here with them, working with them when it comes to that. But I think it was just more so just securing, the ball once you get the stops. And I think was one of our main struggles. So I think just as long as we continue to work on rebounding the ball, ending the possession, gives us a lot more easier opportunities to go out there on the offensive end and do what we love best.
What have you seen out of Derek Lively to let you know that this guy could?
He has
make
the
a
it
difference?
factor. He has that it factor, man. I always look at him and I'm like, me coming into my rookie year, you're doing the same things that, Tyson Chandler did when I was going to New York. Lob threat, rebounding the ball, defensive threat, communicating, talking. He's doing it. So, credit to him and his work ethic. He's making it known, that he's here and he's here to win and to help us win.
But for you personally, how helpful was it to have a healthy off season as you continue to work on your game?
Yeah, it was amazing. Healthy off season where you can just focus on basketball rather than rehab. So that's all that mattered to me. Just stay in the gym constantly, weight room constantly. Just try my best to get better.
Is there anything you feel more physically capable of going into this season as opposed to last season?
I think more athletic now, jumping a lot more, jumping a lot higher now. So I think that I didn't really get a lot of dunks or whatever earlier in my career, but me now being able to run the lane fast, get out on the break, feel more explosive, not have to second guess, jumping off my foot or anything like that. So it's good.
We're obviously not NBA players, so we don't know what it's like to have that uncertainty that you mentioned earlier. Do you feel securely here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel securely here now. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Have you had an occasion yet to have any epic shooting games against Seth, or do you expect?
Oh
to have
yeah,
some?
we already had some epic shooting games already. I beat him once already. I'm up 1-0. And Grant Williams talks a lot of trash, so just look at his body language after practice every once in a while when we have these shooting games. You'll see if he won or lost. So.
You've been one of the best shooters in the league on three-point shooting, volume, efficiency-wise since you've been in Dallas. What's the key to staying ready when you're in and out of the starting lineup?
I think it just comes with the drill work I try to do, late shot clock situations, being shot ready, just being confident. That's half the battle right there. Being confident, you put the work in, you put the hours in, you're disciplined. So as long as you just go out there, you're confident, keep the same form, keep the same shot, majority of the time is going to go in.
And then did you make the initiative to switch to 10, or did Kyrie come to you for 11?
We all knew that Kyrie wanted 11, so it was kind of a no-brainer to give him that number. Number 11 was a great number for me, but we all know the reason for that switch, and I'm back at home now. 10 feels a lot better on me anyway. So my pops wore it when I was here as a kid, and when he played here. It's been a family number since my dad started playing the game of basketball, and I feel like I'm now back in my own skin.
A couple of days ago, Jason mentioned your name, and in the same breath said Sixth Man of the Year. It's almost like he's kind of laying that out there publicly.
Yeah, you guys heard it first. You guys heard it first from him, but I'm a hybrid, I guess, at this point in my career. Whether I start or come off the bench, I'm not going to be the one to have an ego or anything like that. It doesn't get you anywhere, I'm just here to win ball games. I want to win ball games just like the rest of the guys out there on this team, and I mean, any other thought is kind of a waste of energy.
I guess maybe I was alluding to, well, does the thought of being sixth man of the year, does that become a goal for you?
Once I have a conversation with him, then we'll see.
Thank you, guys. Markeith will be in